That, ladies and gentlemen, was the next generation Ford Ranger Raptor. So is this, actually. Now, this is a very, very, very quick walk around and introduction to the car. And when I say quick, I really mean it this time, because sometimes when I say a quick walk around, it's like 20 minutes long. No, this one's gonna be really, really quick. So, number one is the design language. You can obviously tell that whatever it is that was on the Raptor, sorry, the Ranger, the Everest, that design language actually comes in through here. Oh, check this out. It's actually going through the water right now. That's a trip. Hey, Vince!
Can I pass through?
Go ahead, go ahead. So, okay. The design language for the lights, obviously, the C-lamp here and the C-lamp in the rear is from the next generation that is very, very apparent on the car. Number two is that it's a little bit taller and a little bit wider. So mechanically and underneath, it's pretty much the same. You get the 2-liter bi-turbo with 210 horses and 500 Nm of torque. The power is the same, the diesel engine is the same. Unfortunately, it's still a 4-cylinder like the previous generation. We don't get the V6, boo-hoo, but it's still a very nice automobile. What's changed also is basically what carries the car, the suspension. That's changed because to be able to make jumps like that, you have to beefen it up, strengthen it up, and which it has changed, as well as the tires as well. These are now all-terrain 17s. These are if I'm not mistaken, they are 285. Yes, that's right. Moving down the side, you've got a step board that is not plastic or anything at all. This thing is a very non-skid, non-slip metal. It looks very, very rugged. The one thing that I noticed on the Raptor, however, that isn't available on it is, you know how there's a side step here on the Ranger? There's no side step here. I would have liked to see that, but I guess that's what the difference between the Raptor, which is meant to jump, and the Ranger, where you're supposed to like load on to kind of a thing. Right? So there are other changes also inside, like for instance, the leather inside. The leather has changed where it's now smooth. That actually gives it more of a premium feel, I guess better when you're inside the city, with this small little Alcantara patch in the center and then on the sides to make sure that you are kept in play. Roughly almost the same things in the back, because it's a pickup truck and there's really not much to talk about at the back of a pickup truck. More up front, in the sense that you have noticed that there are now orange piping all over the vehicle. Regardless of the body color of the car, you will get these orange patches here. That's nice, isn't it? And then you've got the Raptor badge up there. That's actually pretty cool. And then, of course, you have the infotainment system that is available on all next generation vehicles. Well, the larger next generation vehicles, not in the territory, but this is obviously available on the Ranger and available on the Everest as well. You also have Baja mode now inside this car. Oh, and just to be clear, Baja is a place, not water, or short for Bahala na. That's Jack's joke, that's not mine. Oh, okay, last but certainly not the least, something that I noticed inside this automobile that I thought was only available in the FX4. This guy has got switches, check it out. Auxiliary switches. These are pre-wired already around the automobile, so whatever it is that you want to attach to the car, be it lights that will bother the LTO, or let's say a winch to pull anybody out of a ditch, or even like an outlet in the back so you can make bayo with sounds at the back. Bayo. Jack's laughing that it's a term, man. People still use it. But the point is that the FX4 had switches up here, if you guys remember. Now they've put it up here. Now, there are, I'm sure, a lot other changes inside the automobile, but unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time with this automobile because there's a lot of people lined up that are driving or that want to drive this car. I can tell you that Ford will most likely be able to make these cars available to us media as soon as possible so that we can do a behind the wheel for you guys. So tune in for that. I also understand that it is, yes, a very rugged automobile as it's being shown right now going up this hill. I do realize that the car is a rugged car and it's meant to do all of this, whether it's going up the hill or going through water patches and whatnot. So we're going to try our best to do these things. But in light of this, what other tests do you think we could do for you? We'd like to take your suggestions on whatever it is that you guys can think of. Whether it's to, I don't know, strap Jack at the back of the truck while I do donuts or something like that. I'll do our best to try and do all your requests. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. See you soon. Head on over to AutoDeal.com.ph because more information, including the price of this automobile, should be available on our website.
The price is actually above your head.
The price is above my head? Wow. Those editors are good.